Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. What about now? Can you hear me now? What about now? Can you hear what I'm saying now? Y'all can hear? We good now? It's okay. We good to go. All right. Um. Okay, there it is. Everybody say we're good. All right. All right. All right. I'm gonna put this in the chat real quick. Somebody in Benaya's channel chat. Somebody asked where to donate. If you're doing Cash App, I'm gonna put in the chat. That's the Cash App, and then I'm gonna go and PayPal is. All right, that's our email information for PayPal, or you can actually go to the website real quick. Let me do that, and I'm gonna put that in the chat so you guys can have it. Must be somebody new. I'm gonna click the donate tab. Just wait 1 second, and then I'm gonna give you a link so you can have that. So if you want to become a partner to the ministry, then you have the information to be able to do that. On the website, you can either do a one-time donation or you can do a become a partner. All right. So everybody can hear me pretty good. First off, saying just give me a number one or yes if you can hear me real good now. One more time. Great, 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 great. All right, that's good that you can hear me. All right, so I remember I had told y'all we are gonna get Deweeta to come give an update again about what's going on with the information about the refunds. Now I'll let you guys know what I had going on, but I want to give you all the information about the refund. Shalom, brother Justin Norman from Savannah, Georgia, give y'all an update. So I'm gonna bring her on so she can give you um, the more professional update. Y'all know I'd be winging it and going in, but she's gonna give you the more professional update. So, Deweeta, can you hear me? I say Deweeta.
I'm here. I'm jumping between this one and Benaya. Hold, give me 1 second.
Let's make sure we check in the Facebook. Sabrina, go on the one on Facebook too and make sure their questions to check their questions too. So we can make sure we're getting everybody questions. But we hope everybody's doing well. We ask you again to be patient with us as we get through this process, to be able to answer all your questions, give you all the information that you're going to need moving forward. So that's the end goal. Give you all the information that you're going to need moving forward to be able to understand what this process is going to take.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm sorry. I was just responding to Sister Betty. Can everybody hear me? Am I loud enough?
Y'all let us know on all medias, on Benaya, on our page, on Facebook, if y'all can hear Deweeta. Go ahead, start talking, Deweeta.
Okay, great. Shalom, family. Been a minute, and I am happy to see all of you. just wanted to give you an update. I know Pastor Mo talked about it Monday. I just wanted to give y'all add a little bit to that. We have received authorization to be refunded from the venue. So all those deposits from the Atlanta Convention Center are getting processed through their home office in Las Vegas via check. So once we get that, we'll deposit those funds. We also have refunds coming back from the other departments where we were contracted as well. Exhibitor services, the people who were building our booths and the welcome station, registration desk, and those things, they are sending the portion of these funds back also. So once we get that credit, that'll be applied. So we're going to put all of that money back into the format that we use, which was PayPal and Stripe. I am working with PayPal. They will so far honor the fees as long as we get it done by a certain date. And I'm trying to work with them on that date because the Atlanta Convention Center has different departments whose accounting is not in-house under one department. They function independently and separately. So when all of those transactions are done and we've recouped those monies, then we'll start that process. So I'm working with PayPal to understand how that works. So far, I haven't had any problems. In the event that they're not going to refund the administrative fee that they take out on every transaction that goes through there, we will give you a heads up and let you know. And that's typically 4% plus 30 cents. So the fee looks roughly like $4.30, $5 and some change, something like that. In the event that you're not going to get that back because they won't refund it, then we will give you a heads up on that. So far, so good. For those people that use credit cards via Stripe, that processing portal, they do not have a COVID relief system set up. They're doing everything on a case-by-case basis. So I do not have an update for you on that, whether they're going to, if you did use your credit card, that you will get your full payment or minus their administrative fee. Again, they do not have a COVID relief system in place for refunds for events and stuff like that. They are doing it on a case-by-case basis. To all the vendors who did pay their registration fees, you will be refunded minus the cost of your pre-printed badge. So if you ordered 3 badges to go with your table, unfortunately, as you confirmed that you were going to be a vendor, your badges and the number of badges for you will order. So we can't eat that cost. So that will be deducted. Everything that you paid on labor will be refunded 100%. Everything on the badges is forfeit because we did get those things printed. If for some reason someone's going to email, hey, what y'all going to do with those badges if you can't use them anyway? Ma'am, if you want that badge, send me your address. I will send it to you. Not a problem. So I am in the chat on this channel and Benaya's channel. If anybody has any pertinent questions to this, please shoot them in there, and we'll try and address it as quickly as we can. Thanks.
All right, so go ahead and get your questions in now. Dewita's in the chat. She's going to answer that. Sister Betty Wade say hello, brother. I sent you an email last week to check out. I lost my information on where I sent my donation. Oh, Sister Betty Wade, we thank you so much for your diligent every month sending in your donation. But I put it down there. If you can look back at the P.O. Box 1016, Hepzibah, Georgia 30815. 30815. All right, so, and also I want to make sure that everybody heard it clear that as of right now, the administrative fees for PayPal and Stripe, or if you pay the credit card, is she said that it's so far so good, but they don't have a COVID plan to refund us on a case by case basis, but they're going to try to work that out and get that done. She was not saying for your whole total money that you sent in for Passover. I don't want nobody to get that twisted. So I want to make sure everybody heard her was just when she was saying the administration fees. because we know how people do. They like to go and run with stuff. So we want to make sure people heard that, and I reiterated that out of my mouth. Now, for the refund, if you don't want your refund, just do it as simple as this. Like we talked about yesterday, we're gonna refund everybody. But if you want to send it back, just send it back. But we're going to make sure, because what we don't want is a case by case basis. In a sense, if you tell us at one period of time that you ain't want your refund, and then all of a sudden me and Josh say something that you don't like, then you want your refund again. We ain't doing that. We're just not doing that because you're mad and upset that, and then you're gonna try to build a case to say we stole your refund. Y'all might think that stuff like that don't happen, but it does. So the way we gonna safeguard ourselves to show proof, we have given everybody back their refund. When you get yours, if you want to donate it back, send it back, and we'll take it back from there. But we gonna show, to protect us, that we sent it off, and then that you sent it back. So that's how we got to handle that. And then, Deweeta, she's skilled in law. I don't know why I finna say law and order. That's dealing with I much was watching that the other day. But she's skilled in the law as far as with different things and went to school, stuff like that. So we good. We good to go on that. But if you got any questions, we got Deweeta on the phone. We'll be able to answer your questions. She already spoke that about also your refund for your those that was going to be vendors and things of that nature. That is coming, but if the badges and stuff that she wasn't we wasn't refunding that, we was going to keep it. But she said if that becomes a problem, if you want your badge, let us know, and she said she will mail it to you. Also, let me reiterate this. I know I said it on the last video, but I like to keep reiterate the stuff so I can have it documented on video that we said this. And please, y'all, look at the videos before you email us stuff, because it works like clockwork. We'll do a whole talk session about something, and then somebody send us an email about, well, what about the refunds with Passover? What y'all gonna do about that? And we're not going to answer those emails. If you send us an email about what we're going to do with the refunds, Passover, that you want to send yours back, all that type of stuff, listen, we ain't answering that because we got videos on it. We done put it out. All you got to do is look for it and listen. We do the videos and we put on there post Passover refund update. When you go on the channel, you'll see all this information. So I must tell y'all again, the movie, we can't place the movie out until the refunds are finished. Why? Because your ticket for the movie was in your Passover registration. So this is why we have to wait till after the refunds are given out before we roll the movie out, because everybody ticket for paying it was actually in their registration cost for Passover. So once we send all that back and give us to the end of the month, once we send all that back to you, then we will roll out how we're going to do with the movie. If we're going to do something nationally showing, if we're going to have DVD copies, all that type of stuff will be rolled out, and you'll be well updated on what we're going to do by the movie. Number one, we ain't ran off with your movie money. Y'all know we don't do that. Number two, it take time to get the stuff done, and then it's a lot of things we had to do in between. But we have to wait till these precautions are done in order to finish this stuff. So once that get done, you'll get everything you needed with the movie and get all that done. All right, so let's be patient. Let's not make this ministry out to be something that it's not. Me or Josh or Deweeta or our wives ain't never had any discrepancy with us taking your money and just running with it and just acting crazy with it. So you can't say that about us and our background with any of that. So that if somebody come to you with that foolishness, you need to shut them down because we don't have a history of any of that at all. So if you be patient, it'll come out. And what we bring out will be worth it. It's the movie gonna blow your mind. I'm able to see sneak peeks of it. I done watched a good little bit of it, and it's gonna be amazing, amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Okay. So any other question? Not question, but questions.
I would like to jump in and reiterate something that you mentioned. I don't want somebody to get confused and where I'm making several trips to the post office every day. The vendor badges. If you, for some reason, because I got an email, what you gonna do with those badges? If you were a vendor and you want that as some kind of keepsake, please send an email with your address, and I will send the badges that you ordered to you if that's going to be an issue. Never got that question before, but we don't need problems of something so petty, you know. To
Right.
me, it is. Anyway,
Right.
but to you, it might be something that you want to frame. I don't know. If that is an issue, you were a vendor, just let me know. Other badges that has pre-printed material on there, whenever we get back to um, conferences and being able to travel and do, face-to-face and concerts and stuff like that again, there could be a possibility that we'll have them and maybe, they'll be given away as keepsakes or something. Um, if we're going to travel with all that stuff, I don't know yet. But I'm just putting it out there. Please don't send me emails. I'm like, I want a bag. No, we're not doing it that way. But I'm just saying for the vendor who wanted to know what we're going to do with them, like it's of any consequence to them. It's if you want that keepsake, that's fine. But that's it. That's all I have.
Hallelujah. I hope everybody understood and heard that. Because we, hey, like again, we don't want no problems. We're trying to get this thing professionally finished and done. We praise the Most High for the Atlanta Conference Center for working diligent with us and was trying to get it done. But some stuff is the Most High's in control, and if He didn't want it done, it wasn't gonna be done past His will. So we have to go with that. But we appreciate the Atlanta Conference Center for all their workers that diligently tried to work with us to get things done. We also tip our hat and appreciate Dewita, Kimberly, for all the work she did trying to get this together, trying to come up with options, the tireless emails and stuff she had to handle, talking to the head man of the CDC, talking to all the people in all the department. She handled all that herself and let me know when I needed to be on. But I just want to appreciate her for her diligent hard work behind the scenes trying to make these things happen and protect us legally because some issues came up with that, but she had us already protected and we was good to go. So I like to give people their flowers while they can hear me. So we salute Dewita for her hard work. Hallelujah. All right, so we're still looking for questions. Let me say this. Now we are going to send everybody they refund. Um, so everybody know that we're gonna send everybody their refund, even the people, and you know who you are that at one point had did some stuff they shouldn't have did, and we found out who you was, and we weren't gonna refund you. We refunding everybody their refund, but like the scriptures say, mark those that call divisions among you. You will not, we know who you are, and we're going to let it be known. You will not be invited to none of the rebirth events. If we see your name, if we see somebody connected to your name, or any of that, we're going to, especially if we see your face, we're going to stop you at the door and send you back. You won't be able to register for nothing. You won't be able to be a part of nothing, even come to an assembly. In so many words, you have been excommunicated from rebirth functions, period. So we know who we are, who you are, and we're going to put your names out there among the assembly leaders to know, and those that are doing events to know that you are not welcome among us, period, with nothing that we do. The scriptures say, mark those that cause division among you and avoid them. So, in order to keep peace, the type of peace we're going to need, the door of the hinges ministry will be made open. And once that door is shut, that door is shut. So, we wanted to put that out there also, too. I had thought about that the other day. I said, oh, yeah. So, any event that we doing, you will not be welcome or invited. And we bid you the most high speed. There's a lot of Israelite groups that you can be a part of, but Rebirth of a Nation is one that you will not be a part of. You, your family members, your tribes, your friends, all the above. All right, so is there is there any other questions? If we don't see that, then we're gonna get on off here. Somebody, it look like somebody asked, okay, I'm on Benaya's channel now. All right, let me go. It says, is the CD being sold other than Amazon? Bustos is a rich man. I don't know what that means. You have to. We'll get Josh, to handle that. All them brothers, they was over that right there, so we'll get them to handle that. But I think it's over on all the media platforms. But Josh, he'll come on and handle that. Reggie Norton, Morimo, where do we go to get a donate for a copy of the movie? Uh we'll let you know that. We'll let you know that. We ain't got to that part yet as far as to get a copy for the movie yet. After we get done with all the refunds, we'll let you know the information on getting a copy of the movie. Unless you're trying to say the copy, you want to donate towards the completion of the movie. And if you're trying to donate towards our D28, which is the production company in which we started that we'll do movies with, then you'll donate to Rebirth D28 at Cash App. So that's $ Rebirth D28. And you can donate to that to our upcoming movie. Because we got more movies coming out after this movie that we're going to be working on. I think the next one we're supposed to do is America Dark Past 2. America Dark Past 2. If you've seen America Dark Past, The Illusion of Freedom Part 1, bruh. That Part 2, we ain't gonna hold nothing back. It's gonna be gory. It's gonna be eerie, but we just gonna tell the truth. We tried to hold back a little bit with America Dark Past 1 because we ain't want to get too crazy, but we ain't holding back nothing in America Dark Past 2, and we're gonna go all the way in. But if that's the case, yeah, then it's Cash App $ Rebirth D28. But we ain't decided as far as with the DVDs and how we're gonna do that yet. All right. How can we donate for the movie? That's what yeah. Rebirth D28. Rebirth D28. That's how you do it if you still want to donate towards movie projects. All right. Well, if that's it, we're gonna say shalom to you, family. All right. I'm gonna look at all the media sites and make sure that it ain't no more questions. All right. So it looked like that all the questions are answered. So we're gonna bid y'all shalom, shalom, Dewita. That was it. What from your perspective? Somebody keep calling me.
Yes, sir. I'm good. Shalom, family.
All right, Dewey say that she's good, so I'm gonna sign off. We love y'all, and we will